Right then, let's talk about Scion. If you live outside the North America, y'all didn't know Scion brand is a car company only sold in North America, but not outside of the North America market. It was this, youthful brand that Toyota started back in 2003. Think of it as Toyota trying to be cool, like your granddad trying to breakdance. The whole idea was to attract those young lads and lasses, the ones who wouldn't be caught dead in a Camry. They wanted to shake things up a bit, you see. Toyota was known for making reliable, but let's be honest, rather dull cars. Scion was meant to inject some excitement into the brand. They wanted to ditch the boring image and appeal to a generation that craved something different, something more interesting. The plan was simple. Take some existing Toyota models, give them a bit of a makeover, and slap a Scion badge on them. Think of it like taking your dad's old jumper, adding some funky patches, and pretending it's the latest fashion. They even sold the cars in a different way, with a fixed price and no haggling. Radical, eh? Now, Scion didn't just flog any old Toyota. They cherry-picked a few models from Japan and Europe that they thought would appeal to the young'uns. There was the XA, a funky little hatchback based on the Toyota Ist. Then there was the XB, a boxy number that looked like it was designed by Lego. This boxy wagon based on the Toyota BB. And let's not forget the TC, a sporty coupe that was supposed to be called the XC, but some lawyers got involved by Ford. Typical. The TC was a bit of a hit, actually. It was relatively quick, looked half decent, and didn't cost the earth. The Scion TC won't hurt the bank. For a while, Scion was the talk of the town. They were shifting cars like hotcakes, and everyone was praising them for their innovative approach. They even sponsored music festivals and extreme sports events, trying to fit in with the cool kids. Scion at the auto shows, giving out merchandises like beanie and can cozy, air fresher, sock, wristband, handband, keychain. The Scion car featured an old TV show called Sport Focus about high school students doing in sport. But here's the funny thing. It turned out that a lot of the people buying Scions weren't young whippersnappers at all. They were older folks who wanted something a bit different from the usual Toyota fare. Who'd have thought? As the years went by, Scion started to lose its way a bit. The cars became less interesting, and the marketing became less effective. They tried to recapture the magic with new models like the FRS sports car and the IQ microcar, but it wasn't enough. The young people they were targeting were more interested in smartphones and social media than cars. And then there were the concept cars, the ones that never quite made it to production. There was the Fuse, a futuristic hatchback with a glass roof, and the Hako, a boxy little thing that looked like it was designed by someone who'd been staring at too many Rubik's Cubes. Interesting ideas, but ultimately dead ends. In the end, Toyota decided to pull the plug on Scion in 2016. All the Scion models were either discontinued or rebadged as Toyotas. It was a sad end for a brand that had so much promise. But who knows? Maybe one day Scion will rise from the ashes, perhaps as an electric car brand. Now that would be interesting, wouldn't it? Imagine a Scion electric hot hatch zipping around city streets with zero emissions, or a Scion electric SUV perfect for eco-conscious families on the go. The possibilities are endless. Come on, Toyota, give it some thought.